Hey guys, it's Taryn Perry, and we're going to talk about Power Hour. We've gotten a lot of great content building up to our business and how to build it and what to do with it, but this is really where I think the rubber meets the road in building a successful, sustainable business, okay? So what it takes is structure. And so what a Power Hour is scheduled time in your day that you sit down and you do specific business building activities that are outlined in the attachment that we have below this post. So make sure you download that, print it out, and you can have it sitting by your computer. You can put it in a clear folder thing and mark it off as you go through your day. But if you want to build a business, you have to set time aside to structure it solely for business building activities, okay? So maybe you don't have one full hour that you can sit down and dedicate to Beachbody. So that's what we call power pockets. You find little pockets of time in your day that are structured, and you know what that time is, and you're gonna sit down and pick off this list of things to do, all right? So your first step is you need to schedule it. You need to take a look at your week. Do you work full time? Do you stay home with your kids? Do they have after school activities? Do they have daycare? Do you have personal things in and out throughout your week that you need to accomplish? So those things are scheduled, right? Your workouts are scheduled. So much like your workouts and your full-time job or doing the laundry or making dinner, you schedule that in your week. So I want you to take out your calendar and actually color code your Power Hour every day that you can do it, okay? So, and if you don't have an hour, then you know, okay, I have 15 minutes or I have 30 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9:30 to 10 a.m. And that is blocked out and solely for Beachbody time. That's not when you're gonna go and do laundry while you do a little of this. You've gotta stay laser focused. That's how these Power Hours can be super vital in growing your business, because you're focused. And what I recommend when you schedule it and you sit down to do your Power Hour, you have a timer, okay? Because each section should really take you anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. And when you set a timer to implement that, and that timer goes off, boom, you move to the next thing. So you're not sitting there spending 20 minutes trying to come up with say a social media post, and then you haven't reached out to anybody new for that day, right? Because that just compounds. And if you do the things that seem more fun and don't actually do the things that get you out and connecting with new people and sharing your story, then your Power Hour starts to get a little spread thin, and then you're kind of in this, hot mess of a situation, right? So step one, schedule it. So find your calendar, check it out, get out some color pencils and pens, or if you're on your phone, create a color that you can plug into your days of the week that are going to be for Beachbody, all right? And second step is you're going to print out this Power Hour list that I mentioned, have it by your computer, and you're going to check off the boxes as you go through these items. And I want you to do the first things on that list that scare you the most. We call that Eat Your Frog. It's a book by Brian Tracy, and it's about doing those things that make you the most nervous, the most vulnerable, and the most uncomfortable first, because then it's easier to move on to the next thing as you've got them out of your way. And chances are it's really only going to take you 2 to 3 minutes to do it. And that's just like a follow-up message, or that's reaching out to somebody new. That's commenting in a group that you belong to that's within your niche to create a relationship and bring value, so those people are like, hey, I want to know what that person's about, okay? So start checking off that list, and make sure you've got it structured with a timer, and you know that, hey, when that timer's up, boom, you move to the next one, all right? And these are the actual precise business building activities that coaches are doing day in and day out. So those superstar diamond coaches that you see that have been doing this business for 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, they do these every single day, all right? Because step 3 is rinse, lather, and repeat. You have to do these every single day. You have to show up in your business consistently, because people are watching and they want to see that you're going to continue to be there. They want to see the behaviors that you model, because they might see that in themselves. So if they see you show up every day in your workout and you're posting about it, they start to get motivated. If they see that you share this enthusiasm and excitement for the business because you show up and you talk about it every single day, they're gonna see that and they're gonna want a piece of it too, okay? So rinse, lather, and repeat. Gotta make sure you're doing these every single day. Don't overcomplicate it, okay? Don't take something out and add something in. Just follow the steps. They're super basic and is precisely what is going to build a sustainable business if you do them every day, okay? Stay focused. Don't get caught scrolling through Facebook or Instagram just to see what everybody else is doing. If you do need to do that as part of your day-to-day stuff to see what other coaches are doing, have it down at the bottom of your list and set a timer. Give yourself 5 minutes when you've done the most uncomfortable things first, okay? Because we all know it's super easy to get stuck in Facebook land and scrolling through, oh, so-and-so went on vacation. What did they do? Oh, look, she's got a cute puppy. Oh, her baby's so cute. And then next thing you know, 20, 30 minutes has gone by and you've accomplished nothing. And then towards the end of the week, you're like, God, my business isn't doing anything. Like, what? I've been on Facebook like all the time. But those aren't sustainable action steps that are going to build your business, okay? So make sure you print off the sheet below, the checklist, that you can either print off a bunch of copies, get it laminated, whatever you need to do, save it on your phone so you've got those in front of you. And we will do a monthly power hour as a team so we can go through these activities together, because this is what I'm doing, this is what Dawn, Christine, Rachel, all these leaders in our team are doing, all right? So make sure you follow that. So your call to action, I want you to share below. Take a snapshot of your calendar and where you're fitting in your Beachbody business time, all right? So excited to see how this works for you guys. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Looking forward to the rest of the trainings you got coming up this week. So make sure you dial in. Talk to you soon.